So one of my favourite things to do in FM is to do the unemployment challenge. And what you do is you start off unemployed, you load a random bunch of leagues up. So we have we have one from Asia, we have Indonesia, we also have South Africa, we have a couple from America, and the majority of them are from Europe. What we then do is we then just simulate the game as normal, and we take whatever job we can get. And then the goal of it is to basically get as far as you can and to see where you may end up in the future. You may end up as a legend, you may end up constantly in Division 3 in Scotland like I once was. It's worth knowing also that I'm on FM 2016, so I'm too poor to afford FM 2017, but that's okay. It's basically the same game anyway without the social media stuff, so it'll be fine. I may change the leagues. The problem is that you don't want to end up like so unemployed that you won't be able to find anywhere to start at. Okay, so I've started the game. 1st of July 2015, so I'm using the English, I guess, period. There's a lot of weird teams here, some in Indonesia, quite a lot actually in Indonesia, I don't know what's happened there. There's a couple in Belgium, some in Iceland. I'd like to go to Iceland, that'd be kind of cool, huh? But I'm just going to apply for the ones that I think are quite cool. It'd be so cool to be Indonesia, the actual national team, that'd be cool. Well, look at my message inbox. They seem pretty keen. This guy, who's this? Fram, which is in the Icelandic First Division. We have Persija Jakarta in Indonesia. Grindavik, which is also in Iceland. Bromley, which is in England. The actual conference, which is pretty good. I did set I set my experience to be Sunday League footballer and my coaching to be none, I think. Lowest. And Rupal Boom FC, which is a cool name for a team, has also approached me in the Belgium 3rd Division B. I'm not too sure. I'm sort of tempted to go to Iceland because, like, isn't the living wage there like a lot higher than it is in England? If so, I'm gonna be filthy rich when I come back to England to see my family. Perhaps not Belgium and definitely not Indonesia. I don't know why I applied for that, to be honest. Just felt like being a bit exotic, but at the end of it, I'm probably not even going to attend the interview. So yeah, I'll see what happens. Well, that didn't take long, did it? I ran the game for like 2 minutes, and all of a sudden, so I could only actually attend one of those interviews. I guess I can't be in 50 places at once, unfortunately. But Fram have offered me a little contract here. They are in the Icelandic First Division. They are not doing too well. They played 10 games and they just outside the relegation zone. This is their contract offer. Expectation is just to avoid relegation, which I think hopefully I'll be able to do. I might be a bit cheeky and just ask for like 30 quid more, because I live in England and, you know, I might need like for a visa or something, I don't know. Yeah, they're loving it. So the philosophies are I need to sign some young players, which shouldn't be too bad, and that's really about it, really. Okay, finalize. And we're now the manager, Fram. Now, these pronunciations are going to be absolutely terrible because I'm not Icelandic, nor am I Scandinavian. It's been 1 month since I've been at Fram FC. in Iceland. These highlighted fixtures here are the ones that I have played so far. So we played till the entirety of July. We picked up 1 win, 2 draws, and a loss, which is really unfortunate. Now the board have us set to avoid relegation. So if we go to the table, we're currently doing just that by about 3 points. Also, just a quick little rant about the goals that we conceded in the last game. If I go to the schedule and I show you this 4-2 defeat, just have a look at this for an own goal. This is ridiculous. I do not understand how this happened. This is just such a stupid own goal. What was that? What was that? Gislason? What was that? I have no idea. But absolutely terrible. And I'm actually going to show it to you again. In 3D this time. What was that? I just got no idea. I have no idea what was happening then. And what makes it worse is that we were winning. So I'm a bit salty about that. But yeah, we did kind of get battered, I won't lie. But what can you do? Okay, so that concludes this short little episode of my adventures in FM16 of Iceland. I'm probably going to play the remainder of August next, and I may record myself doing the live stream of Fajab, this one right here, maybe, or maybe even the next one, Protur R. Once again, pronunciations are going to be god awful because I'm not from Iceland, but that's okay. Hopefully, by this stage, we'll sort of be even further away from the relegation zone. Now, there are only 22 games in this season, so there's not actually that many left. So hopefully we can just hold on, and then perhaps the next season we can build upon a squad, because the squad depth isn't very great at the minute. As you can see, the goalkeeper situation is particularly poor, and there's a few spaces in the midfield that we can really sort of try to optimise as best we can. So once I play around with the tactics and try and find something that works for us, this is what I'm currently playing, just a standard 4-4-2, just to see how everyone gets along. After that, I'll try to improve on it.